Where's my thing? There it is. Hello. I was on Zoom with Sharon and the gang just a little bit because, of course, I fell asleep in my chair. Per usual. Look, I put a little makeup on for y'all and it makes my wrinkles stand out more. But it covered up my spot there. Hey, Karen. I'm talking to myself. I was just saying I was on Zoom, so I missed that Natalie was on. It's freaky. Natalie's Closet's on live and Cindy's on live. I missed them all. Hey, Trish, Karen, Freaky, Denny. I saw Denny on maybe both of those lives. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis and Christy and Linda and Mel and Julie. That's great. I thought, I'm not going to have anybody. Hey, Dina. It's so good to see you all. Thank you for coming over. I thought you were. I only had time just to see that they were on, and I'm like, dang, I should have been on there because I bet you Cindy's been on for a while, and I just missed it because I was feeding my face on Zoom and probably sleeping part of that time. Hello, Donna. Yay. Yay, yay, yay to all of you. Are the thumbs up button broken? I don't think it's broken. Hey, Diana. And Charlie. And you just came in from raking the front lawn. You have Zoom now. Good. And Christy says she's taking it easy, making these diagonal pattern washcloths. It's climbing now, Freaky said. Yeah, all you got to do is mention it and folks remember. Hey, sweet Monda. And Latoya. Did anybody go to OVW's last night? You know, Haley and the Quilty. Hey, Gracie. She has her, is it crafts on Saturday night? I can't remember whether it's Wednesday or anyway. She didn't because her dog was having puppies. So we got to see one of them being born. Linda's Yarn Barn. Becky YouTube. Madonna, it's a Cindy Hart's raid. And Cindy, if she's on here yet, I felt so bad. I just saw right before I came on that she was on. So, hey, everybody coming in from the raid. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of you. Bible trivia is on Saturday nights. But I know she's doing so did she move Bible trivia to today or tonight? Hey, Shannon. Okay, Freaky, be right back. Still listening, all right. Hey, everybody coming on with the raid. Hello, Wanda Wyatt. And hello to my Adele. I think she's lurking, and that's fine. And Charlie Berry, and Farfella. I should know that. Oh, you came Yarny Zebra's on too? Oh my goodness, there were 3 lives on then. I know Natalie was live, and I saw that just before I went on. And Cindy was live, and I'm like, dang, Miss Cindy. Hey, Terry. Yarn Joy Terry. Oh, Adele is moderating it. She probably told me that. But I think she did say she would try to kind of lurk here too. I think she said she told, hey, Barb, Hey, Karen Crocheter. I think she forgot that I was on today. I believe she told Natalie that I wasn't coming on today. And look, there's Mad Mimi's. That's how to get her here. We get her here from Cindy's. There's Dora Beth, Yarny Zebra. Well, good grief, I'm going to have a bigger crowd than usual. I thought everybody was going to be in everybody else's lives. Hey, Christy, Hooks and Horseshoes. Can you tell I put a little makeup on for y'all? It probably looks like I have a mask on. I hate it when your foundation doesn't match the rest of your skin. And I never put it on my neck because then it gets all over my clothes. Sis T. Diana. Hey, Rosalie. And let's see, who was I going to say? Hey, Laura Lee. Diana Brienne the other day was saying, I never see you anymore. And I told her when I was on again, I said, you'll just have to set alarms because notifications don't work half the time. How is Mad Mimi, Miss Laura? Thank you, Madonna. Freaky tried to help you out with that before you got in here. Look, we got 35 already. Yay! Well, thanks to Cindy and who else? Dora Beth and the rest of you that just remembered to come on. I appreciate you. Feel bad about not making it to Cindy's, but I really and truly did not know she was on because I didn't look. Terry, is it Terry's birthday? I see. Is that presents Teresa has there? And I see birthday cakes. Pat says, what can you make with one cake of super fine yarn? Denny, all right, I'll say hi for 10 more minutes. What's that about? Did I miss you? Denny, hi, but does anybody know how much is in this? Hey, Cindy, sweetheart, I'm sorry I missed you. I've come to realize if I'm already on YT and I get notifications, but if I'm not on, if you don't have YT open, you don't get them. Well, ain't that a bunch of crap? Did I say hey to Whisper Barb? There's Diana Brienne. I was just telling folks that you said you had been, well, we knew you'd been missing me, but that you had not been getting the notifications, which hardly anybody does. Who was it? Hey, Bouncer Slab and Bouncer Slab and Real Nature. I'm here to chew bubble gum and give you a thumb. It's funny. Thank you, Cindy. I'm sorry I missed you. I love to go to Cindy's and sit out and listen to all the nature. I was first I was feeding my face, and I've been winding up some more hats. Check this one out. This reminds me of Where's Waldo, except it's different colors. And then some more party hats. And then I went to Sharon's Zoom for a little bit, and then it was time to come on here. But before I did, I went to YT, and that's when I saw that Natalie was on and Cindy was on. I'm like, dang, Miss Dora Beth. That, hey, sweet Dora Beth. Hey, sweet Cindy. Hey, sweet everybody. Hey, crafty Grandma Gina. Persephone's driving you nuts. What's new, Laura? That's a pretty kitty cat. Well, thank you, Diana. I love my machine that my lovely subscribers got me. Cindy says, "Hey, everybody." I know how that is to try to name everybody, and it's pert and I can't be done. Look, it's Grandpa's Adventures. Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper? And Cook with Catalina? My. There's Mama Swift. Yeah, just Swift. I said Swift. Swiffer. Mama Swiffer. Janet Ortega. Did I say hey to you? Well, again, hey to everybody. Prayers for everybody that needs them. We all need them. But if there's any special need, Cindy, how is your mama doing, sweetheart? Cindy Hart, how's your ma? And Christy is at work, so I'll be in and out, at least in hearing range. Okie dokie. There's Joe's Web, and I was going off of out of Sharon's room when you were telling me bye, so I missed you. I was saying bye to you, and I was already off. But now I could say, "Hey, honey bunny." Hook Me Up says, "You better thumbs up before Madonna cracks the whip on you." Oh, she's got to go to the hospital tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. I couldn't remember when it was, but I did hear that you couldn't go and sit with her, that you getting your provisions ready to sit in the parking lot all day. That's a bunch of crap. Hey, Jan, I'm doing fabulous, and I hope you are. And Terry says, "Is it just me, or is everyone having fewer views on their?" I'm getting, and I know Cindy told me that everything's been down on hers, and me too. I just try not to worry about it. Yeah, you'd think during this time they'd be up because everybody's home, but yep, I think it's a YouTube mess up, like Denny said, and some other people said they're running on a skeleton crew. You hope it isn't crap. Don't need to be wasting all that toilet paper. Well, you know what I mean. I hate you can't go in. Thank you. And I don't even know what it is, but I put a little makeup on for y'all, and I know when I'm in here, I see it definitely does not match the rest of my skin. Look at that. It looks like I got a mask on, but I did cover up my spots, even if it looks like I got mud on. But thank you. Lipstick is kind of pretty, and I don't even know what shade it is. It's some kind of cheap something I picked up somewhere. Yarn Utopia got hacked yesterday. Oh my Lord. Persephone is for sale. Lars. Just wondered if you were getting boring. No, I'm sure not. I think it's, my people have been going down. Look, it's Marcel Boo. I was just talking about you and about your puppies. We got to see a puppy being born, if I didn't get that out. Hey, Mama Cookie. Yeah, she was just going to come on and tell us that she couldn't do her usual because her dog decided to have puppies, but we got to stay around and see one being born. Cindy says it worries me even more because the blockages and or slower arteries are in and around her heart instead of in her legs and stuff. It's going to be all right, but prayers, y'all, for Cindy's mother, Cindy Hart's mom, and also prayers for Cindy to be, she's got to be there and her caregiver, and I'm sure she's worried to death, as all of us would be. I'm missing something about the yarn y'all were saying. Oh, that was that yarn you were talking about. Are y'all helping her with what she can make with that, I hope? Mimi Cat do. Yeah. Love those little fur babies. They are cute. I didn't get to see how many did she have. OVW Marcel Boo, did you say? Jennifer, I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope you will join the Squirrel Squad and come always. Yes, I hate that I missed Cindy's. I got to be more vigilant about watching to see who all's on when. Dana will be proud. I'll be carrying my bucket and getting there. Shannon Oliver, I'm super proud of this amigurumi chicken for you, if I do say so myself. Heck, I'd be proud if I could get a amigurumi anything. I like those little, they look like a tooth almost, but it's a bunny that Joe makes. Now, maybe I could do that. 8 puppies. One of them is a miracle so far, and she has a cleft palate and no ears. Bless its heart. Okay, Denny, I'll stop beating myself up. I'm just tickled that y'all are here. Yay! We got 53 in the house. Woohoo! I know, that is sad. I hope that little miracle makes it, or, well, whatever the good Lord thinks about it. You have to leave it up to the Lord. Well, thank you, Diana Brienne, and I love yours too. And I'm just so tickled you could be here with us today. Woo! It's the runt. That was the runt, the last one born that had the problems. I know in a litter of pups that my daughter got one of. They were labs mixed, lab mix, and one of them didn't have a little hiney hole. He didn't live very long. They took him to the vet, so I knew it just hadn't developed all the way. They were looking at it, and it was so cute, but it was just kind of really flopping around, lethargic and stuff. And he didn't have that very important feature, and so he probably didn't have a lot of stuff, or stuff wasn't right. That little Buttercup, oh my gosh, I just love to see her, and I just love to hear her talk. Buttercup is OVW, one virtuous woman, who is Marcel Boo. She calls me Granny Boo, everybody's Boo with Marcel, but her little girl's nickname is Buttercup, and that is one cute little gal. Pat says 918 yards on the yarn. And what size is it? I would do a shawl, and you could put it with something, mix it with something else. So it's Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy. Oh my gosh. And there's Mary Ann. We got the gang all here today, y'all. 60. I hope y'all are all in the Squirrel Squad. If you're not, please push that button. And it's Chiquita, Deborah, yay, and Michelle. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm pickled tink. If I tie a couple of heavy books on Finn's head, you can slow down his dang growth spurt. Hey, Tony. Tony's in the house. Auntie Vernon. And is Linda just a crochet sister? What? I feel like I done died and gone to heaven. We got such a good crowd here. Lurking in the background cooking. Linda, what you cooking? What's for supper? I already asked Grandpa what's for supper. And there's old Joe. Hola, Joe. Andrea. I am popping today, Marcel Boo. Who wouldn't like a cup full of butter at Freaky Gee? We're talking about butter. Who wants some butter? Hey, do y'all watch the Bod Squad? I was watching her fix sausage gravy. You pooped, Tracy. Well, I'm glad you pooped with us. That didn't sound right. Grandpa's having spaghetti and meatballs, and I know he just had pizza yesterday, so he's in Italian kind of mood. Cooking with Catalina. Yes, you in a good crowd. Hey, Carol Rusho. I'm just pickled tink that y'all are here, DJ, with Lisa and Crafts. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm in high cotton. 61. What was I going to say? Oh, Bod, when she was making she was making sausage gravy. I guess like the white gravy because she put milk and flour and stuff in. I about died when she put a stick of butter in it. Her husband, Eric, isn't that her husband's name? She said he calls my kind of cooking heart attack cooking. Because, sausage has a bunch of, I love Crystal, though, so whatever she wants to put in, I bet it's good. Anything. When I get excited, my voice goes up. It probably goes up several, Denny. Sorry about that. That's why when I get real excited, it's what? I know, Marianne. I never thought to add butter to, and listen, I love butter. I'm like Paula Deen. If it's got cream, if it can have cream cheese and butter in it, I'll put it in there. But I just never thought. Yeah, I never would have thought to put it in with sausage. Christy, you said it needed garlic. Gravy needs garlic. Don't Southerners put a stick of butter in it? Well, you would think so. Hey, Mel. Eric refused to eat Crystal's gravy. Oh, he did? I didn't finish watching all of it, but she was trying to tell him. She said, I didn't put anything extra in it. I didn't. And there was her wrapper for the butter sitting right there. Anyway, she was busted. But yeah, she had that big old blob of sausage and then threw a stick of butter in there. You add butter to everything, Madonna. That's why you fluffy. You's not fat. You's fluffy. Eric wouldn't eat it. I would eat it. And I probably would have loved it. Need to put a little sugar in the gravy, Mel. That brings up a point. And I don't know who I was talking to, but when my grandma was a good old country cook. She had the best garden and stuff right out of her garden, and her vegetables were, oh man, they were wonderful. But she'd slice tomatoes. We had a bowl of tomatoes, sliced tomatoes with everything we had. And it was usually beans and corn and fried fatback and whatever else. And always biscuits. Her biscuits were fabulous. My biscuits can kill a dog. They're like Ellie Mae Clampett's biscuits, like Crocs. But anyway, she would put, besides the salt and pepper that you usually put on your tomato slices, Grandma would put just a little pinch of sugar and stir it up in there. It just made the flavor, it didn't really taste sweet, but it just made the flavor come out. And the juices, you know how when you slice Strawberries, they're just kinda sliced strawberries just sitting there. As soon as you put some sugar in there, all the how the juice that makes the juices come out for some reason. Grandpa, not in this house. No, no, Frank's hot sauce. I missed something. Butter is something whole milk, shaken whole milk. Yeah. But then, she put the milk in there too. Butter and coffee is called bulletproof coffee. Now, who was I was watching some gal, and she was so pretty. She did that snack challenge. I wish I could think of her name. But she was talking about dunking cheese in her, and she kept saying, "Now, don't judge, don't judge." But she would dunk cheese in her coffee. I never heard of that. And she loved townhouse crackers. I was with her on that. She said, "No Ritz come in here." I wish I could think of her name. Gorgeous, gorgeous gal. So pretty. And she had on a real pretty shirt. Was that Ruby Baby? I think, Linda, you're right. Ruby Baby. Yeah, that is one pretty gal. Beautiful girl. And she had on a real pretty top and I guess a shawl. Jane was scraptastic, did her coffee with butter, Cindy said. It's Enid. Your life is insane. Oh my gosh. Why is that, Enid? Just beat your youngins being home and stuff. Thank you for the thumbs. I see 59 in here now and 50 thumbs. I wish I could drink my coffee black. I just can't do it. Ruby Baby is so talented. I bet she is, but God, that's a pretty girl. And I don't mean that to sound weird, but she is beautiful. It's like Crystal said about Yarn Hag Ryan. She said, "I don't mean this to sound weird, but that's one pretty woman," or something like that. Yeah, we could still appreciate how beautiful women are. It doesn't mean that we're weird like that. $55 watched. I'm losing folks. We need to do something quick before anybody else runs off. You have coffee with your cream and sugar. A little coffee with your cream and sugar. Well, my triple C that I make, it's really strong coffee, but I put it's a lot of creamer and a lot of milk, the flavored creamer. And I do use like just the 1% milk, but yeah. Yeah, if I could drink my coffee black, it sure would save me having to I guess it's something you get used to. Cold coffee concoction, Tracy. Cold coffee concoction, which is just what I said. Strong coffee, flavored, the liquid flavored creamer, and a little 1% milk. Yes, Linda. Always when we had watermelon, we put salt on it. Yep. I always put salt on it. I can't eat watermelon without salt. What's right, Ola Joe? And pepper on muskmelon. What the heck's a muskmelon? Cook with Catalina says, "I show on my channel intro how I make my coffee, like espresso with foamy milk, no sugar. You're an addict to that." I've watched your show before, but I'm gonna have to watch it some more. Marianne says Ruby Baby's channel is loving every stitch with Ruby Baby. I'm gonna have to start watching her. I just caught that, and I need to do that snack challenge, don't I? And I'm just telling you all, anybody that has a channel and wants to do the snack challenge, if you haven't done it, do it. I'm gonna do it. I might do it tonight or tomorrow, probably. Do the snack challenge. You like salt on apples? Terry, I've never tried that. A musk melon is a melon in heat freeze. Oh, God. Yeah, Tracy, if you look around at people's channels, you'll see them doing, they just tell what snacks they like or what snacks they might eat while they, who all has done the snack challenge since Tracy didn't know about it? I know that gal, that Ruby Baby gal did it. Who else has done it? Gina's still here. Yeah, I like peanut butter on apples. And of course, caramel, yeah. And Dorbeth's listening. She's sewing. It's snack challenges. You just get on, make a video and tell what snacks you like. Salt on green apples, Jennifer said, and green plums. Green plums? Won't that give you the Arizona quick step? Hey, Karina Anna. Cross stitch behind me. Oh, this cross. Yes, one of my buddies, Thunder Above Creation, she made that. Isn't it gorgeous? I thought you said a cross stitch. Arizona Quick Step, Montezuma's Revenge, whatever you call it. Y'all know what I mean. Ella did the snack challenge, so No Catchy Name did it. It'd be a real easy video to do. You just tell what snacks you like. Canadian Crocheter did the snack challenge. Was she the one that originally did it? Salt on strawberries. I never heard of that. Arizona Quick Step, Montezuma's Revenge, and I forgot what else. What names do y'all call it? Keep it clean. Colorado Quick Step. 3. Okay, Terry said it's just 3 snacks you are eating during quarantine, but I think you could do as many as you wanted to. Seta started it. Okay, thank you, Madonna. But Canadian Crocheter's done it. Who else done it? Canadian Crocheter, that Ruby Baby gal. Somebody else just said. Who else had done it? Mimi, you did quarantine snack on your video last night. You got tagged, so I tagged others. Okay. Hey, Joanne Kelly. Hey to everybody. Cindy Moulter did it. The trots. Yeah. You just did a boredom buster tag video. Okay. Did any of you, Crochet did it, Linda Quilty said. Did any of y'all look at that BuzzFeed app I was getting those things off of? Judy at Witch Peace Crafts did it, Teresa said. In here again is strawberry from Mama Trish. No, I'm lying. It's raspberry. Raspberry today. Hey Creations by Jackson Trish. Oh, it's so good. Let's see what I can find on the old BuzzFeed. That's the name of it. Any of y'all have this app? It's pretty cool. It's Jenny's Crochet Zone. Hey, girlfriend, I was just watching your haul the other day. You got some pretty yarns. Let's see what we can do. Quizzes. I hope it's better than that one I did yesterday, and then nobody could, I just did it and I couldn't tell y'all what. It's an app. It's called just BuzzFeed. It's an app that's got a lot of trendy things, but they've got quizzes and stuff. I was looking for something that we could do on here. Darn, where's the quiz I had earlier? It was a lot of Disney stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, the one we did yesterday. Uh-oh. Teresa, do you mean to hide Karen? Dee, I need to send you some fruity teas. You got a, oh, good. Yes, Linda, I will take them. Hey, Carla. Oh, okay. So she got unhidden. All right. I'm sure I bet you she dropped something. Well, I'm looking for this one quiz. Doggone it. Online chat games or quizzes. There was one that I saw earlier that I thought would be good for us to do. And now, of course, I can't find the doggone thing. Hey, Crystal. There you are, Ricola Crystal. And hey, to anybody else I missed. Still holding down at 57. Okay, here's one. 8 people got the first question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Can you get them all right? I bet these would be easy. Let's see what these are. Okay, y'all listening? Here's a game. Hey, Sharon, hugs to you. Hugs and hellos to anybody that just came on trying to make a sandwich. Which of these phrases is a common way of saying, I can't take it anymore? That's the last stick. That's the last leaf. That's the last straw. Or I'm moving to Canada. Let's say A is the last stick. B is the last leaf. C is the last straw. And D's I'm moving to Canada. Got some straws. Of course it is. Hey, crazy poppy lady. Hey to anybody I missed. Yes, it is C. That's the last straw. Okay, let's see what's next. Deep enough that the ball doesn't generally go in, hit the bottom and bounce out. What is the minimum depth? I have no idea. The minimum depth of a regulation golf hole. So the minimum depth of a golf hole. A, 4 inches. Oh my gosh, well, these are really easy. B, 4 feet. C, 4 miles. D, 4 light years. And people miss these. They must have just been nervous. Yep. E, I need a shot of tequila. Mama sweet. Crazy thing. Yeah, yep. Y'all getting it, of course. I thought it was going to be hard. I thought it was going to be a lot of, you know, 4 inches, 5 inches, 3 inches, whatever. How in the world could you miss that? Gotta be nerves for light years. You let your dog go after the squirrel, Enid. Yes, 4 inches. Homeowners buy surge protectors to protect their possessions from unexpected surges of what? A. Electric current. B. Water flow. C. Air pressure. Air pressure. I could talk today. D. Buyer's remorse. It's funny watching a 90-pound Labrador tear off after a huge squirrel. I bet. A. Electric current. B. Water flow. C. Air pressure. D. Buyer's remorse. Homeowners buy surge protectors to protect their possessions from unexpected surges of, and I just read them all. Hey, Pink Kelly. I'm going to try to make it to your live tonight and hope I won't fall asleep. The question again is homeowners buy surge protectors to protect their possessions from unexpected surges of what? A. Electric current. B. Water flow. C. Air pressure. D. Buyer's remorse. We just had some come in and Denny didn't hear the question. So, of course, it's A. Okay, here's the next. Slightly inebriated is a common definition of which of these words? Slightly inebriated is a common definition of which of these words? A. Milky. B. Watery. C. Beery. D. Jello shotty. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Hey, Jill. Yeah. I would have said slightly inebriated is slightly drunk. So we can rule out A, milky, and B, watery. So it's between C and D, beery or jello shotty. And I think jello, if you drink many jello shots, you'd be good and drunk. So I'm going to go with C. Is that what y'all are going with? Beery? It's weird. That's correct. That was a weird one. Snapping selfies in kitchens you can't afford and taking a meatball break are two things BuzzFeed says every 20-something should do on their first trip where? Snapping selfies in kitchens you can't afford and taking a meatball break. Where would you be? A. Paris. B. London. C. Rome. D. IKEA. What was which question? About the jello shots? Well, I like crazy people. Crazy poppy lady, so you in the right place. Who does that? Tanisha said. I don't know. Hey, Tina. Tina Beard. Need to hear the question again? One last time. Snapping selfies in kitchens you can't afford and taking a meatball break are two things BuzzFeed says every 20 something should do on their first trip where? A, Paris, B, London, C, Rome, and 4, IKEA. Or A, Paris, B, London, C, Rome, and D, IKEA. I think it's IKEA. Yeah, because you get, yeah, Jack's, Creations by Jack's. You get those great meatballs. And in kitchens you can't afford, they've got those. Linda said, posted a picture of dinner on Instagram. Linda, I'm going to have to look. Did y'all get Teresa Superfine 918 yards? Pat, you still trying to figure out what to do with that? Put it with some other yarn. Put it with some blingy yarn and make something pretty. Hey, nothing. Good to see you. Anyway, IKEA is known for their great whatchamadoodles. Bye, Karen. They're wonderful meatballs. They have that little diner. It's not really a diner. Anyway, they have food, little cafeteria. Pat made a shawl. Yeah. I'm going to say IKEA. Ding, 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 ding. If you said D, IKEA, it's right. They have gorgeous, setups of different rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, all that stuff. You've never been to an IKEA? Do you have them in your state? My closest one is near Charlotte, so it's about 45 minutes from me, but I love to go there. That's where I got my cubby units, some of them. When attacked by predators, which of these animals will often activate a large gland known as an ink sac? Ink sac. A, cheetah, B, squid, C, owl, D, Paris Hilton. If you ever get a chance, go to IKEA. They got good stuff. They're like a Lowe's, but they also have food, not just the food that you can eat there in the cafeteria, but they have other stuff. They even have ice cream and stuff like that. Of course, it's squid, which was B. The cable drama Rubicon takes its title from a river once famously crossed by what military leader? I've never seen that show, Rubicon. The choices are, I'm going to have to go with y'all. A, Alexander the Great. B, Napoleon Bonaparte. C, Charlemagne. D, Julius Caesar. The cable drama Rubicon takes its title from a river once famously crossed by which of those military leaders? Yeah, I've never heard of it either. A, Alexander the Great. B, Napoleon Bonaparte. C, Charlemagne. D, Julius Caesar. I have to go with whatever y'all say. You Googled it. Okay, let's go with D, Julius Caesar. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you. Thank you for helping us cheat on that. What is the minimum what is the minimum number of 6-packs one would need to buy in order to put 99 bottles of beer on the wall? So that's a math question for you. What minimum number of 6-packs? So you divide 6 into 99, right? What's the minimum number? And A is 15. B is 17. C is 19. And D is 21. So you just take those numbers and multiply them times 6. And you got to get 99. You might have some left over, but the minimum number. So you don't want to go over, well, or over not by much. It says what's the minimum number. Because they're 6-packs. Everybody say 17. Technically 16 and a half according to your calculator. But yeah, you can't get a half, so then it would be 17, right? Ding, 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 ding. B, 17 is correct. Good, math students. And we got 8 out of 8 right. Yay! Lori, hey! Are you going on today, tonight? Just hurt the brain, Linda. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but this is pretty cool. BuzzFeed has a whole bunch of little trendy stuff and games you can play and all kinds of stuff. And I've been playing, I don't know if you can see this, Scrabble. If you want to play Scrabble with me, get the app. I've been playing with please keep Angel J Pray and Crochet in your prayers. Cindy and her mama. Of course, Linda, just a crochet sister. Good night, sweet Linda, and I'm so glad you could be here with us. It's been amazing having all you guys here. And Tracy, you've been playing Words with Friends. Tracy, I'm gonna do up some stitch markers and get your hat and stitch markers in the mail just as soon as I get paid, which is the 25th or 24th this month. So we got about 7 minutes. Oh, sweet thing, Linda. You don't need to do that. You're just a blessing just yourself. Hey, Copper State Treasures. I'm fabulous. Just had a grand live, or it was to me, seeing all these great people here. Had a couple of raids. Running away, going to finish up laundry and see about starting a sweater pattern. Hey, I was on, where was I? Sharon's Zoom message group. Jojo, are you still here? I think it was Jojo. No, Linda, I haven't yet. Both of my girls, my oldest girl and youngest girl, have gotten theirs. Have you got yours? But Joe, if Joe's still in the room, anyway, if she's not here, go to Jojo. What's Joe's channel? Joe's Web. You got yours, Enid? Bought. I wish I could buy. What I need is a laptop. I mean, I've got this Chromebook, but $1,200 wouldn't really buy a laptop. But I guess maybe. Yeah, Joe's Web. Anyway, she put, somebody out there has a crocheted cardigan. It's all in one piece. Sharon's Crochet Corner. Freaky. The Zoom we always go to. Madonna, there's Joe's channel. Thank you, Madonna. So if y'all go there, I don't know if she's got it on her channel or not, but you can ask her the question about the or I'll try to get it and put it on my community page or something. No, we got 5 more minutes. We got 5 more minutes. Enid's not going. Some confusion about who's going. It's all right. Hang out for 4 more minutes. It's okay. Hang out. What can we do for 4 minutes? But anyway, that's a neat pattern. It shows it all in one, shows the back and shows the sleeves and then shows the 2 panels. So then I guess you just have to stitch up the sides and you've got a cardigan. I forgot the name of the cardigan, but it looked very doable. I hope I could do it. Nothing. We have another storm rolling in. This is getting old. The last one was scary. Now the winds are worse. Oh my God. And you're in Texas. Nothing. You're in Texas, right? And I know you can't wait till the border thing is lifted. I know you said on your live earlier that you were ready to go home to see your folks in Louisiana, right? Well, be safe. I already said Mama Swift, but I'll say it again. I got 2 raspberry and pomegranate. What y'all got in y'all's cup? Maybe that's what you mean. And I did put some high test, even though this has high test also. And Mama Swift, these are such good teas. I love them. Thank you so much. And whoever, somebody else said they had, Linda's Yarn Barn, was that you? You said you had some teas you don't like? I'd be glad to take them off your hands. If they're fruity teas, I like them. Okay, Marianne says if anyone is interested, needs or wants a worship time Sunday mornings with Arkansas Woodcutter. I've heard of him. I don't know whether it was through you or somebody else. Yeah, everybody else. Okay, what's everybody else having? Okay, y'all are telling me. You felt so naughty sneaking yarn in with the groceries. Don't feel naughty. Naughty. Toasted coconut coffee. God, that sounds good. Mountain Dew as usual, Marion says. Jack's Vermont maple ginger in the cup. And Linda's got her black coffee. Black coffee says tea. Coke, Becky YouTube. Linda said yes. I would be glad to have them if you don't mind. You need to Zoom. Go to Sharon's Crochet Corner. Sharon's Crochet Corner. Go there and she'll have go to her channel and she's got the information about her number and all that stuff. And coffee, so says Linda Quilty. Jenny in Dorset says Pepsi. You want to test your video conferencing capabilities? Cool. Lori's got Squirt. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And a nice ice yarn order. That would be lovely. The last ice I bought off of eBay. I just needed a couple of them. Hey, I just got one of those Mountain Dew Baja Blast Farfalla. And I love those. Crazy Poppy Lady. Oh, I'm missing everything. There's Sharon. I forgot Sharon was on here. Well, do it. Tracy, do a nice ice yarn. Yarn order. Sharon is in here, so she can tell you she's right here. Sharon says it's so much fun in our Zoom. Sharon, can you get with Enid somehow? Y'all text each other because I know Sharon has to have they make you have passwords now. Petra just went live. Oh, we're over our time. Okay. So do we want to squirrel raid Petra? But Sharon, if you can help Enid out. Enid is crafts enthusiast. If y'all can get together so she can get on our Zooms, that would be fine. That would be good. Love you all. And I'm just so tickled pink that you all came today. And be looking for me to do one of those snack challenges. Yeah, I'm going to go to Petra's. And then I'm going to Lori. Lori's coming on. What time, Lori? 7? 7 for Lori's ladies' night. Bye, Shannon. Bye, everybody. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Go to Petra's if you want to, but don't forget about Sharon's Zoom and don't forget about Lori's 7 o'clock ladies' night. Set alarms for everything. Sharon, were you able to get up with or if you tell me it's okay for me to tell her, I can do that, Sharon, but it's up to you. Up to you. Let me know if I can tell crafts enthusiasts what the number and password is. Or you can, whatever. Okay. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Email sent. Okay. Y'all got it. Okay. She said it was fine too.